We want to start, though, with Colorado's housing crisis tonight in a senior living facility looking for a way to stay open in one of our mountain resort communities. Colorado's affordable housing crisis is squeezing people all over the state as they try to make ends meet.
But some of the toughest places to found housing is exactly where this problem started, our mountain communities. Colorado faces a shortfall of 100,000 homes and apartments, the second worst deficit of any state after California, according to recent studies. That lack of housing drove the average sale of a single-family home in Steamboat Springs up to $1.7 million last year. With almost no affordable options left, the potential closure of a senior living facility in that resort town has become an emergency. The facility, called Casey's Pond, offers independent living all the way up to intensive nursing. Your reporter in the mountains, Spencer Wilson, digging into how this community is mobilizing to try and save the facility, which the entire region relies on.
Right now, the best guess of how to save Casey's Pond is by getting a whole lot of people together, different organizations within Steamboat and the surrounding area, and working together, get a bid to save this place. For people like Tina and her gal pals who love living here.
It's a happy place. It's a very happy place.
Partly because of the company, but also the location. Almost everyone's family is here in Steamboat.
It's just the common thread. Families coming in and out. It's easy to see your family. It just is really helpful for the people who live here.
Like Beth, who's here to visit her mom.
She needs skilled nursing care. She can't walk and she can't do very much for herself.
And knows what's at stake here.
There isn't any other place really up here for them.
The mountain housing crisis brought to an extreme for the senior population.
It's kind of an essential part of the affordable housing puzzle that often doesn't get a lot of attention.
Woganot says the original owners counted on more money than what eventually was coming in, and that got them in trouble.
It was just too rosy a picture, and they haven't been able to pay down that debt. We believe that once that debt is satisfied, that it can be operated sustainably.
For now, all these ladies can do is roll the dice and hope that their luck at the table extends to their housing, too.
We're cautiously optimistic.
We're still waiting to learn how much money they need to raise, how soon they need to raise it, and if it's going to even be possible to do so in that time frame. But the folks here in Steamboat told me that they are actively working towards finding the answers and getting that solution for these folks here. In Steamboat Springs, Spencer Wilson covering Colorado First.
Spencer, thank you. And we know Colorado's affordability crisis is a problem for most here in Colorado. That is why your reporters are sharing how it's impacting you and your community and looking at how proposed solutions are working and why we're always looking for new ways to help you make ends meet. And if you have a story you think we should be covering, let us know. Reach out through our website or call our tip line.